Greetings everyone and welcome back to Stygian Sanctuary in Rimworld, where we have some uninvited guests. You're confused and wondering, wow, why? What happened there? Possibly dementia? Alzheimer's, okay. Right, well, what we're going to do, a couple of people asked in the comments for this to be our response, and you know what? Sure, okay. First and foremost, I want you to go and grab yourself a good plasteel spear. Dark Aavak, want you in here. Want you ready to meet the attackers when they pop their head through that door. Kaya as well. Right. I don't think we can have our peaceful people manning the mortars at all. Valerie, go man the mortar. Horror Story, man this mortar. Flurgles, go ahead. Kaya, Jana, you're fine. Atlas, man this one. And Janina, man that one. Go, go, go. We're going to get all of the mortars all of the time. It's going to be truly, truly glorious. Right. Do we have a shield down there at all? I don't actually see one. That's a bit of a pouch. Let's see. Do we have a shield over here? There we go. There's a good one. Go and grab that, please. And thank you. Right. Now, other than that, we should be in a fairly good position. Okay, people are manning the mortars. Are we going to see any of the shots being fired? Yes, we are. Glorious. You know what? I'm going to just allow you to fire at your own targets. That's perfectly fine. That's an incendiary round. Oh, brilliant. I like it a lot. Well done. Get more of these firing, please. That's right. Keep them loaded. There we are. Let's see the next one going. Got a couple of them ready. Oh, that's brilliant. You've actually done a fair old bit of damage. And more incendiary mortars. Even though that one hit the mountain, it spread the fuel over the right area. Oh my lord, that was glorious. That was absolutely glorious. I think you may have just broken them. I think they may actually be rushing for the base now. In that case, we don't need you up here. Let's get you guys down there instead. And Jana, let's get down there as well. Who just fired? That's fine. You're now drafted. Go and stand over there. I'm going to allow you to take a last couple of shots if you can. Actually, you're not, because you're already there. That one is about to fire. In fact, let's not use the incendiary ones now, because there's a good chance you'll set fire to something important. Flurgles, you can go over there. There we go. And, no, they're already gone. They had enough. Oh, that's glorious. That is so good. Actually then, on second thought, go ahead. Yeah, I'm willing to let you waste a couple of mortar shells. That's fine. You guys are free to go about your business. You can just go ahead and shell them. It's good. All good. Right. Well, in that case, I'm going to say we don't need all of these turned on right now. So let's toggle them off. There we are. Any more dead? No. That's a bit of a shame. Right. Okay. Well, in that case, everyone is unrestricted. And our animals are now free. All except for the huskies, who are drunkards. There we go. Right. Well, then. We have some things to do. Now, in the last episode, we managed to research something that I'm very interested in building. It's going to be amazing. Let's have a look. Where are you? Moisture power. Okay, it's not in there then. Security. No, not in there. Power, I guess, then. Right. A living battery. And a living battery on its side. Either way, living battery. I approve. We could stack these up along this wall, actually, if we wanted to. Oh, we could have a proper little room for them. Should I put them in the same room as all of the other people? Why not allow this to rotate, though? That's a little bit of an oddity, honestly. I find that one quite curious. Especially because I have to have these things pointing a certain way in that situation. Not exactly ideal, frankly. No, I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that. But I am on the whole a fan of the mod. So swings and roundabouts, I suppose. Where would be the best place to put this then? I guess we could have them in here. We could hook it up to the energy network via this, so we could have that come up there and we could just sink it into the wall. Sure. I quite like this idea. Let's have them in groups of 3. You know, because everyone needs friends. There we go. and then we'll just dig this back a little bit as well. Now, these structures seemed quite large, like about 3 large, so we'll have to go back a little ways here, but let me just double check that. So, on power, I do wonder why we can't simply rotate them as desired, but oh well. We'll have them all stacked. Oh, it's going to be great. It is going to be monstrous and great. As for you guys, which of you is the best one to capture? It really doesn't matter. Slowpoke, teetotaler, nudist, and incapable of art, capable of caring. Well, then you won't mind being stuck in the battery then. Let's go and capture Diaz. Go, go, go. It's the only person we're bringing back. And with that, we're just going to let a bit of time pass until we've got everything set up. Oh, really? Are you still firing? You are, actually. You are missing terribly. Okay, you can stop firing now. You are freed of your obligations. You're good. You're good. Go. Do your own things. There you are. Okay. Oh, you actually managed to take Hughes down. Fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Brawler and jealous. Maybe I should just like throw a little room together. Get a bunch of extra people in there. Because we're going to have batteries. It's not like we're going to have... We are out of batteries. Yeah, I think we should. I think we should. Let's not waste any batteries. That would be silly of us. So let's just 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. They're not going to like it, but they don't need to because I don't care if they have tantrums. Right, so cancel that. Katie, go capture, and capture. There we are. It's going to be grand. I guess we'll allow you a little bit of health, a little tiny bit of health to be okay there. Maybe we'll use some meds. We don't want you to go into the battery completely messed up. That just wouldn't be right, in my opinion. Wouldn't be right at all. Right. Okay, Dark Arm is making some bricks. That's always good. Got a load of stuff outside that we actually do want to bring in, though. So let's go ahead and set all of that up to be brought in. Do we actually care that much about all of these weapons? Yeah, let's actually bring in all the people, all the weapons. Let's grab it all. Really, we got 2 new sniper weapons. That's not bad. That's really not bad, actually. I'm fairly impressed with that, in fact. Okay, well, the colony is going to be moving on, and I will be helping it do so. We're still got to get this area set up properly so we can move over some of the industries, but on the whole, pretty happy with what just happened. Okay, we have got a group of merchants coming over here. We've still got plenty of hay grass as well, though. Yeah, a couple of butcherings have left their place rather bloody. We're going to need to deal with that. Unfortunately, we did start running out of food for a little while. Thankfully, we managed to get a couple of animals, and we're slowly making some basic meals and restoring our food supplies. Right, where are the merchants? Where have they decided to set? Really? In the tombs? Really? That just doesn't seem appropriate, but fine, whatever. Let's have a quick chat, shall we? See what we have to buy from you, because generally speaking, it's what I want to buy from them, not the other way around. I'll take all of your pork, thank you. I'll also take all of your components as well. I might even take all of your Nutramine. Yeah, because that'll just save me a lot of time in having to deal with it. Do we have many things we want to sell? A couple of things, actually. Let's get rid of the beaver skin. We'll also drop off a number of items that are below like 100 or so. Human leather, we're actually starting to run down because we've been holding back on chopping people up for a little while. I will, however, buy all of your steel. Always. Because that makes absolute sense. We can get rid of a couple of items of clothing. Well, nothing particularly useful to shed right now, which is a bit of a shame, actually. We can get rid of the slate sculpture, which is worth 257. Yeah, sure, let's get rid of that. And that's about it. Sure, there we go. That was a reasonable trade, in my opinion. It wasn't great or anything, but it certainly wasn't bad either. So there we go. We've also finished researching ship sleep caskets, crypto sleep caskets specifically, and we're currently now working on, I believe, on the ship crypto sleep caskets. We finished the crypto sleep caskets, the basic variety, Next up, we're going to want to build through here very, very slightly. I'm going to have to open this up so you can go get that steel, aren't I? That's kind of annoying. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and build this up, though. Just start taking these down. We've got a blight, really? Oh, that is horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Oh, well. I suppose it isn't too terribly bad. Now, can I go ahead and make... Can I make joy wires? I can make joy wires. Let me have a quick look at this joy wire. Let's go into details. What part does it... Requires brain surgery research. Yeah. Will make you feel happy and relaxed. Okay, let's try and make 2 of these. I think it is a must rather than anything else. We want 2 of them. Let's make this happen. And then we can finally get rid of that terrible, terrible evil brains. Maybe. We can but hope. As for everything else, though, going okay. The blight aside, things are generally going fairly well. We have to spend a fair bit of work getting the bodies from the wild animals that we hunted, but other than that, things are progressing. Whenever I have to put down a priority order, it does slow everything down, unfortunately. There we go. Wow, well done you. All we need now is the ship antimatter propulsion system, and we're actually fairly close to being able to begin the race to see who can get off the planet first. Let's see. We are going to want... Yes, let's go ahead and pop down some super salt. We're not going to put down the really good stuff because this is just hay grass after all. But for now, I think it'll be fine. Let's get all of that in place. There we go. And done. Perfect, I think. Wow, it's so bloody there still. We haven't cleaned it up. I'm actually a little bit embarrassed about the lack of cleaning in here, frankly. We do have food over there if we absolutely must. We can go and get that done. Right. I would like to pop down some wall over here. Go ahead. You can grab that one from outside as well, I suppose. It's not going to be a big problem. Let's get that sorted right there. Okay. Things are going well. This is going to be our prosthetic storage. So let's get down a zone right here. Let's pop that in there. Oops, Daisy. Damn you. Bloody ship showed up just as I was laying that down, so it messed up all the placement. Let me get this sorted out. There we are. Right, so we want this one to be actually priority critical. Clear all. The only thing I want are... we want body parts, really. Where's that going to be? There we go. We want artificial body parts. There we are. Any artificial body parts. Also, AI personicals. They all go in there. Right, where are you, psychic ship? Drat. You're actually quite a ways away. You're going to be a little bit of a pot for us to deal with. That being said, those mortars worked out fantastically well. I'm going to let the colonists get a little bit more work done first, though, because there's a lot of things for us to do, and I don't want to suddenly have a bunch of delays. But I really, really am actually quite eager to see how this is going to work. Right, we'll also draw that across, get these all set up. We're going to have to run the power along through here. We should be able to do that without too much trouble, though. Really a prison break. Not a good day for you to do that, I don't think. Dark Aavak, can you rush down here? Oh, you know what? Yoko can help. Get in there. Come on, Yoko. Yoko, stop stealing all the glory. Will you please? Yoko. Ah, my lord. Yoko, you're getting hurt. This is embarrassing, Yoko. Well, they haven't actually cut anything off. Let's have a look at you. You've been cut by the side of the blade several times. Oh, that's fantastic. Well done, Yoko. And you took their nose off. And you didn't kill them. I am actually pleased, but no, you've lost your ear and your tail is gone. Yoko. I couldn't get in the way. Dark Aavak respects Yoko too much to try and kill steal, but, you know, since she's gone down. Right, okay. Dark Aavak, what I would like from you is not to slaughter Yoko, no. Rescue Yoko, then we'll have someone else come and deal with them. We're going to need a new scythe tail now. Also, a bionic animal ear. Let me... Actually, I think we've got one of those. Let me have a quick look. Operations. Right. Left ear. Have we got a bionic animal ear? Yes, we do. So left ear there. And also we want to install a scyther tail. There we go. Perfect. Let's get those things done. And only Dark Aavak should be doing this. Only Dark Aavak can be trusted to do this. Rhapsody, could you wake up and tend Dark Aavak so that he can tend to Yoko? Please and thank you. Because Yoko's in no immediate danger. There we are. Now, Dark Aavak. Well, it was just a bruise anyway. Okay, so please tend to Yoko first and then operate on Yoko. There we go. Yes, the good meds for Yoko. Of course. I mean, come on. This is Yoko. It's surprising Dark Aavak lets any of the other colonists use the good meds just in case Yoko should ever need them. Right, there we go. And, yeah, if you could get on with the surgery straight away, that would actually be brilliant. Yoko's going to be really disorientated if she wakes up without an ear. That would just confuse her terribly. There we go. Fully healed, good. Mad and no longer walking around in a psychotic state. Also good. Critical alert. Severe illness. Your own fault. I don't care. Hopefully someone can stick you in there, I guess, but mostly it's your own fault. Go on. Go and capture them. I'm far too kind to you people. And I'm only being this kind because I'm going to use you as batteries. Unfortunately, that is going to possibly take a little while. Yes, well, I'm not at all surprised that you're getting all kinds of messed up, but there we go. You got your scyther blade and you've got your ear implant. Good times are these. Right, how's everything else going on at the moment? Actually, really well. We should have plenty of hay grass before long. That's actually really, really good to see. Over here, it's going to take a little while because we actually need someone to work on making the actual bricks. Dark Aavak, what are you up to? No, I want you... What actually are you doing? You're feeding... No. Can we not do... What? Why do we not have... Oh, do we already have all the slate blocks? We apparently do. It's just a matter of getting someone over there to work on it. Very well. Katie, could I get you to work on that for me? If you could work on just getting the power set up right now, that would actually be grand. We'll get someone to go collect that as well in a second. Broken battery, that's a bit of a shame. Diaz is infected. I, again, don't really care. Rhapsody, it's more that I only care insofar that it's being inconvenient right now for that to happen. But let's get these batteries set up, because we might be able to just stick them in the batteries and then just not even care about healing them. Yoko is no longer incapable of walking. Hooray! Best news all day. How good are we in terms of filling this out? It's going to take us a little while, actually, before we can really move all of these things away. But we will get there, don't you worry. There we go, Rhapsody coming along. Let's get some of this work done. Marvellous. I approve enormously, Rhapsody. Can you do that one, though? Oh, there. Never mind. It's done. It's good. Right, you can leave. We are going to... Nope, wrong. Close that door. Don't need anyone in that area. Absolutely no one needs to be there. Perfect. Okay, well, I'm going to continue getting this set up, and as soon as we can, we're going to be sticking our quote-unquote guests in there. Though, honestly, they don't deserve to be called guests. They hurt Yoko, scallywag. Mind you, Yoko was busy trying to hurt them even more, but still. Okay, it looks like we are now lacking the steel that we need to finish off these batteries. So, I think it's high time that a couple of people, maybe most of the people... Actually, I'll let them have a good night's rest, but... Actually, let's turn these all on as well. Probably wise to get those armed before we start annoying the AI. In fact, I'm also going to have all of my pups restricted to home for now. There we go. Let's get you all just focused on home. I'm also going to restrict everyone else to just the home zone for the time being. This is where we want all of the work to be taking place. We are going to start mortaring them just as soon as more of the colony wakes up, and so we can get some good solid volleys against our enemies. That's actually going to be quite marvellous once it's ready. It looks like most of the colony is awake now, so you can't do it. You refuse, which does make me sad every single day. But I forgive you for now. There we are, mostly out of guilt. Again, I do feel terrible for what we did to you. Right, let's get all of this going. That one needs to be armed. Okay, they're all ready. And let's start doing some damage. The fire one, they're not actually going to be as useful here, I don't think. Still. Oh dear. Okay, halt the attack. Because we have visitors and, you know, it would be really poor timing to destroy this right now. We are actually on low food, though. Can we afford visitors? So-so, really, with that one, I think. So-so. We're mostly just making food out of meat right now, which is never a particularly good place. That blight really hits us hard. Thankfully, we are actually getting a little bit of the crops done. Really? No! Oh, you scoundrels! There's loads of the people noms for you. All right, that's right. That's it. We're gonna have to. No. I'd need to mess around with a load of things, and they're actually generally quite good at helping us. It's just, you know, annoying. Diaz, you're really still messed up, are you? It's now to extreme. You're gonna die. Let's be honest with ourselves. You are actually gonna die. You'd like 31 bowler hats, and in exchange they'll give us a thrumbo horn. No, that's not happening. I don't think. No. All right, let's get our gas inside, and then we can actually start shelling the enemy. And I think that would be a pretty wise move before things get a little bit too risky, a little bit too nasty with all of the psychic drones. There we go. I think that's probably good enough. Right, Dark Aavak. Let's get on to the main mortars for now. Let's just have the main mortars active rather than worrying about the incendiary ones. You know what? Sure. Okay, we'll get people on the incendiary ones too. All right, there we go. So they're all set to fire. These ones all set to fire. Let's get those shells out there, please. Could someone actually hit them? That would be grand. Oh my lord, really? How hard can it be to hit something that large? We need one of the regular ones to hit it first. Come on. One of you is going to do it. Or I'm going to get frustrated and I'm going to send you out in a heroic charge. Maybe not as heroic, honestly. But let's actually have a look at it. It's not really particularly damaged. Honestly, I don't think having you working on the incendiary mortars is going to do us any good. So you guys go and do other things for now. Just, you know, fire on one you can. There we are. I mean, are we actually striking the thing? No. Taking it down by 10. Oh, there we go. We don't actually need that many hits overall. Oh, I think we may have annoyed some of them a bit. No, not really, I don't think. Not enough, at the very least. We need to keep the... This is why I don't use mortars, basically. The amount of resources we've thrown at this just to do this much damage, and we've barely done anything. Actually, no, a couple of the stray shots that have hit the siders have hurt them, and one centipede down already. Wow. Okay, what I would really like to happen, though, is if you could break the ship enough that the mechanoids would come to us to try and fight. You want shield belts. A legendary minigun. Let's go and have a look how close. Because that's worth it. I would think. A legendary minigun. I'm willing to go on a bit of a trek for that. I can just imagine someone now just out on the caravan, just wandering around with this gigantic minigun. Really nearby? Nearby my bum? That is not nearby at all. I don't think so, no. No. Sorry, but that request will not be accepted. Our mortar crew are going to get very hungry very soon. And then they're going to get very sad. We just need to drop this below 50% and the mechanizer will come to us themselves and then they'll die on our trap systems. Which is ultimately what I would like. Or we could just try to shell the mechanites themselves. But actually quite a few of them are pretty badly messed up now. Oh, there we go. One more. We just need one more to break it. No, it's deciding to go back. Scoundrel. Massive scoundrel. Come on, guys. You're better than this, surely. Let's have a look. Wilson went mad. Wilson went mad because he's probably so hungry. Yeah, alright then. You guys go and do your thing. I don't know. That is why I don't use mortars. You need a stupid amount of mortars to ever get anything reasonable done. If they were just slightly more accurate, then I could say, okay, yeah, sure, they're pretty cool. But they're really not. They're awful things. No, not my... You've got food! You know what? I think we're going to need to change the animal zone a wee bit. Right. Huskies, you're no longer allowed in there. Don't go in there anymore. Also, no longer allowed in here, because you are causing more harm than good, I think. Only the Huskies, though. Yokos are still allowed. Right, as for the Huskies, let's get them onto... that wouldn't be too bad, but you'll go outside, and that's a problem. No, I guess I'll just keep you on home for the time being. I mean, the mechanoids are quite badly wounded. It might not be a bad idea for us to give it a try right now, but at the moment, I'm favoring just letting a bit of time pass. Let's go see if our guests have anything worth trading. Who would be our better negotiator right now? That would be Atlas. Come on then. Let's see. What have you got to trade? Have you got food? You don't. That makes me sad. You do have super awesome medicine, though. So I'll take that, sure. And unfortunately, the drone has intensified. That is a little bit annoying, but I suppose we can't do too much about it. That's fine. I'll pay you 71 for the meds. That's perfect. Okay. Well, we're going to leave it a little bit longer, and then probably start up the shelling again. Also, way too many boom rats. Way too many boom rats, my lord. We actually, you know what? I feel bad about this. Oh, I do. Right, it's time for us to move around. Boom rat cull. Do your best, boom rats. I believe in you. Truly, I do. Get rid of that one. Oh, no. We need to get rid of that part of boom rat cull. And, yeah. So, all those boom rats, it's time for you to go on a trip. I would like you to go to boom rat cull. Yeah, we'll take you all back to that map. There we go. Go! Enjoy! We're gonna have to remember you in some sort of monument or something. What? Why? No. Wrong place. Okay, I take it back. We're not gonna remember you in any kind of monument. Except maybe a derpy monument. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let's see how this goes. They might actually get quite close because there's a lot of cover before they actually get there. Though they're going to be moving over swamp and they're only going to need a few shots for a whole group of them to go down. Our main advantage here is that they're not very accurate. Oh, wow. Okay, they don't need to be accurate. They just need to shoot enough. I mean, that does fix some problems at the very least. Come on now. You can do it. Go for it. Come on. No, keep going. One of you's going to make it. I'm sure of it. Come on. You can do it. I don't think you're going to make it. And also, you're going to be set on fire. Yep. You're now on fire and you're dead. Well, they tried, bless them. They did try. Okay, well, let's get a couple of people manning these weapons again. Rhapsody, you can't, unfortunately. Jana, let's get you going on it. There we go. We only need one more shell to hit, I think. And we will invite all of the mechanoids into our base. Major break risk. Atlas? What's wrong, Atlas? Ah, that would be what's wrong. You are eating raw food. Atlas in the days. Katie is in the days. Droning for 10 to 5. Yes, probably not the best times. Can you please cook some food? Can you cook more food? There we go. You are actually going to cook more food. Good. Wonderful, in fact. Have we done it? Is it? Yes. Perfect. They are now coming to fight us. Okay, you guys are free to go do your own things. There you go. Because our turrets themselves should deal with this. Or, you know, the trap system might deal with it also. That's actually not bad at all. Come on through. Those plasteel traps. Or actually, are these steel? No, they're steel dreadful traps. They are worth their weight in gold. Marvelous things they are. Right. Go ahead. Grab the corpses, but don't be there anymore. Run away. That's right. Stay here. Animals? No. You're going to be on Yoko alert then. Get over there, please. Thank you. There we go. Janina, I'm actually going to have to restrict you to colony, I guess. Yeah, colony. Go. Just let the turrets deal with the centipedes. One of them is going to take an age to get here, though, which is annoying. This is the problem with having it partially wounded already. Oh well. It could be a tiny bit worse, I think, maybe. We are actually more or less out of food now. It's been a long time since we faced this particular threat. Okay, they were amazed. Fantastic. Some leather, some meat. Extra fantastic. Loads of meat. Some kibble. Some Arctic fox skin. Some wild fur. What? Scallywags. There we go. You might actually just die. There we are. Okay. Everyone is now, once again, released. Yoko, you can go about doing whatever you want. Huskies, no more eating my food. You scoundrels, you. Everyone else. Go, 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 go. We need to get out there. We need to grab some things. This has been complete lazy mode here. That was a massive lazy mode battle. Dark Aavak, could you just go and destroy this with your sword? That would be appreciated, actually. Right, now then, with all of... Ooh, dear me. Madden. I mean... No. No one's... Wait, no. Oh, scallywags. Have we got anyone nearby? Horror Story, kind of need you down here. Come on. Get down there. Kaya, get out there. Go. I need you to melee Madden. Unfortunately, Madden is actually quite powerful. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I think Madden may have angered the pack. Melee attack. What on earth is happening? Where are they off to? Fleeing. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Right. Could have gone worse. Certainly could have gone worse. Rescue Madden, please. Oh, no. No, please be rescuing them and not taking them to a corpse pile. Actually, the corpse pile's back there. Never mind. Never mind. We're good. Wilson's at an extreme risk, though. Things could be better, I feel. I think that things could be significantly better. However, go and prioritize tending Madden. Has Dark Aavak finished the work down there? Well done, Dark Aavak. I can always count on you. Could you also finish them off for me? There we go. Thank you. All right, there we are. All of this is good to be brought in, and will actually allow us to build the batteries we want as well, which is good times. Oh my goodness. All right, well, that could have gone a lot worse. Like, a lot worse, actually. But there's significant room for improvement in the general dealings with all of this. But, ooh, there we go. We're actually getting it built. Marvelous. We're going to have our first battery. Ah, happy days. Well done on tending to our animals. There we are. And Dark. Oh, thank goodness. Dark will be fine. You're only one Aavak shy of almost being as endearing as Yoko. Almost. Well, okay. We're going to... Please finish at least one of them before you start all of them, because that will suck massively. What are you working on? Bionic leg. Okay, well, that's actually not too bad. I would really like the joy wires made, though. I'll be honest with you, mate. I think they may have actually done that. Well, that's a little bit of a problem, isn't it? Perhaps we can break down the mechanoids. We'll probably get quite a lot of steel from that. And we've still got the steel from the main crash site as well. That shouldn't be too terribly bad. But soon, Madden, I promise, we will get that joy wire. We will replace that horrible brain implant that I gave you so many moons ago. We are nearing a point where we can finish this. I just want to get a battery going. I mean, I'm quite glad that we've got the storage there all set up and working, but I just want to stick someone in a tiny little battery. Is that so much to ask? I don't think so. Have we got any more steel outside, or are we now down to having to break down the mechanites? I think we actually might be down to breaking down the mechanites. All right then. Well, Dark Aavak, what are you working on? Cutting stone blocks. No, don't do that. Instead, work on the machining table. Just break down the mechanites into their steel, and we'll see if we can get these things set up soon. There we go. Madden, where are you? You're currently sleeping. Actually, you're not. You're going to be building. Trust me, this is going to be great. Our batteries, because I'm keeping the guns on now, it may be that we will actually need these going. What are you waiting on for the construction? Oh, components. Ouch. They are actually rather expensive, aren't they? That is a bit of a pain. But at least we've got more being made. Okay, there we are. Plenty of plasteel as well. Hughes is confused. And Katie states, I was about to say, we'll stick Hughes in here first. There we go. Right, it's all ready. Contains nothing. Will soon contain Hughes. Where's Hughes? Okay, so what can we do with this? Is there any particular thing that we can do? I'm not sure, actually. Can I... Do I need to stick them in a particular way? No. What I want is to put you in the battery. How I do that, I'm fairly certain I could just tell you to climb in. Yeah, I don't want you to enter it like that. I want to incapacitate someone and then stick them in there. So let's go and incapacitate someone. You. No. Can I not do anything to you now? Because that is going to be terribly annoying. Release execution. Well, I guess I can. There we go. Right. Capture. 2 crypto sleep casket. Haha! Make it so. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. This beating is to prevent them from forming bonds. It's going to be amazing. There we go. Ah, good times. We are producing 300 watts with that. It's not a great deal, but it's better than nothing. The prisoners now have a purpose. But clearly, I don't really want to capture them. I wanted to stick them straight in there. So we'll keep the rooms that we've got for actual prisoner capture. So which basically is this room. This room shall no longer be a prisoner room. So let's take that away. There we go. No longer a prisoner room. Confirm. Yes. Make it so. And then move them around, please. Let's get rid of these. There we are. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Ooh, this was a red one. I wonder if that one's going to hurt more. I'm not sure how whether I approve of that. I mean, it's one thing to stick them in there after beating them because it's the only way. But if I have a choice, I would rather them have nice dreams. But okay, well, we've apparently got a Hellraiser version and some sort of utopia. I'm taking that to be soil and trees, and they're probably gonna have this beautiful dream of being in the forest, not having any cares in the world. And over here, it's gonna be the twisted, sinful pleasures of the Xenobites. Either way, they deserved it because they attacked us. Right, we've got research. Finish ship anti-Malta propulsion. Marvelous. That is the last of all of the things that we need to research. I am extremely happy with this. Extremely happy. What else could we look into doing? We could actually start making some shield belts. Honestly, I think deep drilling is probably the most needed thing for us right now. So we're going to get that on the go, but that is going to be where we're wrapping up this episode. We have run out of time, I'm afraid. I do hope you enjoyed the episode, though. We finally got our people batteries up and running, and I think that is absolutely amazing. I don't particularly feel bad for them. I think I'm going to feel a little bit bad about sticking them in the nightmare generator, but again, they knew what they were getting into when they decided to raid Stygian Sanctuary. Or if they didn't, maybe we'll release Fiddler, so Fiddler can make sure they know from now on. Attack us, end up as our batteries. But that's going to be it for me. So once again, I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next. But until then, do take care, everyone. Also, Yoko is such a badass. Well done, Yoko.